This average white guy is going to show you how to make fatty, velvety pork adobo. The dish that put Filipino food on the map. It's got everything. Sweet, sour, salty, spicy, and umami. One pot, super simple, and you ain't going to be doing no dishes because the fam's going to think you slaved all day.
We're starting with the pork. If you're getting shoulder or leg, you can absolutely ask your butcher to remove the bone for you. I won't judge you.
If you just want to avoid the bone completely, get pork belly.
Otherwise, let's remove the bone by running a sharp-ass knife along the bone and separating the meat. Any tiny offcuts you can keep and use in another dish. I'm gonna grind mine up. No need to fret about any meat that's left on the bone. This will peel away beautifully when we're finished cooking. Hard part's over. From here, add the pork to a bowl with any bones you may have, as this will add more flavor and be less waste. Then 2 bulbs of garlic that have been peeled and crushed, 2 bulbs of palm sugar that have either been grated or thinly sliced. If you don't have or can't find palm sugar, then you can substitute with 2.5 tablespoons of brown sugar, 5 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon black peppercorns, 1/2 cup light soy sauce, 1/4 cup dark soy sauce, 1 cup distilled vinegar. Mix until combined, then cover and place in the fridge to marinate for 4 hours minimum, or preferably overnight to let those flavors sing. When ready, add a large, heavy bottom pan over medium-high heat with a tablespoon or so of vegetable oil or lard if you're feeling fancy. Pork goes in and leave undisturbed for 2 minutes so that it can develop some color and flavor. After 2 minutes, flip the pieces to get color on another side.
If you're using a smaller pan, then do this step in batches. Adding too much in the pan at one time will cause the meat to steam instead of fry, which is absolutely not what we want.
We're not trying to cook the meat here or brown every side. Just 2 sides is fine.
This browning is called the Maillard reaction, which just develops a really deep flavor, which is better for your taste buds.
Add in all your marinade liquid as well as any bones. Add 1/2 cup of water and 1/2 cup of coconut milk. Bring to a bubbling boil, cover with a lid, and place in a preheated 160°C oven. Let the pork cook for 2.5 hours, but just check on the pork every hour just to make sure there's enough liquid and no burning. The pork will be done when it can hold its shape but falls apart under a little bit of pressure, just like me. This is perfect. As for that bone, I promised you peelage, so here you go. From here, just reduce the sauce so that it can get thick and glossy, which means it'll hold to the meat better and provide a deeper flavor. This will take about 5 to 10 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. Add 1/2 cup of coconut milk and simmer for 10 minutes.
Don't worry about the peppercorns that are in there. You can bite them now because they've been cooking so long they won't break your tooth. And they'll give little pops of peppery spice.
Perfect. Look at that. The gloss and the deep color coding, those jiggly, fatty pork pieces. I'm salivating watching this footage again.
It's salty, sweet, just a kiss of spice from the pepper. The fat though is melty and gooey. Leaving the skin on gives a little bit of chew. This is a plate of comfort and it comes with very little effort. If you're wanting mouth-watering, slow-cooked meat, but not sure what dish to make, give this one a go.